It's like eating an Easter bunny that's expired. Hey, do you want to learn how to play I've told you now on an Easter bunny that's expired? Me either! Clean up on aisle 4. Let's get started. Let's start with the intro. So we have an A minor. All of these chords are really simple, alright? So you should know these shapes already. So we're going to go A minor to a G. So with this A minor here, I'm playing this, but the A bass, the B string, and then the G string. So B string and the bass, G, B. So and then I'm going to play a G bass using my ring finger on the 3rd fret of this lower string, and those two are open now, the G and the B strings, okay? 2nd and 3rd strings are open. So that's okay, that bass. And then you're going to go to a D chord, but you're going to use your thumb to reach up and play the 2nd fret on your lower string. So the bass is going from this G bass to an F sharp, okay, to there. But you're playing a D chord at the top. Now, if you find it really hard to use your thumb in that way, you could just use your 1st finger and then put your middle finger to play that part of the D chord and then ring finger there. Because we're not really playing the highest string anyway, so it could kind of look like that for you, it could look like that, it could look like that, whatever's comfortable, doesn't matter. Alright, so that's D with the F sharp bass, okay? So G, D with the F sharp bass. And then you're going to go back to an E minor chord, open E minor here, like you normally would, except this time you're going to add these 2 fingers, like the bottom of a G chord, okay? So on the 3rd fret of your highest string and the 3rd fret of your B string, the next string down, okay? So it's like an E minor, some sort of E minor 7, I don't really know. So G, E minor 7. Okay, and then we're going to go to this bar chord B minor 7. But again, if you can't do it, I'll show you another way to do this. So bar the 2nd fret of the highest 5 strings, not the very lowest one, and then put your middle finger onto the 3rd fret of your 2nd string. Okay, and you're going to really play this bass note and then the 2 highest strings. Okay. And for that reason, you don't have to play it as a bar chord. You could just go like this, 1st finger there, middle finger on the highest, ring finger onto the 3rd fret, okay, like that. And that's fine too, B minor 7. And then you're going to land on a C major 7. So that's just a normal C chord, but you're going to take off your 1st finger to give you that airy major 7 sort of sound. Kind of leaves you hanging, so. Okay, and this one, I haven't figured out exactly how he's playing it. I can't be bothered, but as long as you're getting the chords right. So, let's go from the B minor 7, C major 7. And for that, I'm playing this bass note and the highest 2 strings. So. And if you want to play that pattern that he's doing, he's playing the open G string and then hammering on with his middle finger to the 2nd fret to play this A. So G to A, and then open B. Okay, or with your middle finger. So that C major 7 chord, and then what happens is he's going to drop the bass down from here to there. So it's like a G chord with a B bass. So you've gone from that C, just move your middle finger up there, and you can just take off everything else and pluck that again. And he sometimes does the same thing with that chord. Okay. So I'll put it together for you slowly and you can see what's going on. E minor, E minor, and then we're going to go B minor 7, C major 7. Sorry. Alright, so those are the chords for the verse. The pre-chorus. A minor 7. I'm talking, you know me. That's that B minor 7 chord that I taught you. And then we're gonna go B 7. Something like that. So B7, middle finger to the second fret of your A string. First finger to the first fret of your third string. Fourth string. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then ring finger to the second fret of your G string. Okay? And little finger is going to go to the second fret of your highest string. That's a B7. So you're going from B minor 7. I can't explain, or whatever the words are. Another way you could do it is B minor 7 like that, like I've shown you. And then what you're going to simply do is just put your little finger down to the fourth fret of your B string and take off this one, and that's also a B7. So whichever's easier for you. So I'm talking at you, I don't explain. Yep. Okay, now we're on to the chorus. So E minor, A minor, hold A minor. C, free will, G, D, wasting all my precious time. C, the song, the 7, B7 that I've just shown you. And then we're going to go A minor. G is a passing chord to a D with a F sharp. And then B7. I told you now. Okay, then A minor. E minor, A minor. Hold the A minor to start the next verse. Now at this point, if you're feeling like, oh my goodness, I am so confused what's going on, please go to facebook.com/NatPicking and go to the section called Notes. I have all the chords written out for you and the lyrics, so you can simply just play along to the lyrics, and it's got all the chords above all the words for you, so you can easily figure out what's going on if you're a bit confused about what's going on. Alright? So go and do that. And that pretty much is the whole song. Let's just go through that chorus one more time. So E minor. Why do you think I'm coming? D. Wasting all my precious time. C. The truth spilled out. Excuse my singing. A minor. Alright, and that is the whole chorus for you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment below with what song you want me and the Easter Bunny to teach you next. Thank you for requesting this one. God bless you guys. And please go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/NatPicking, and click like. The 1 millionth liker is going to win this chocolate that's expired, okay? So all you have to do is be the 1 millionth person to click like. And also, does anyone even watch this far into the video? Is anyone watching this part of the video except for me and my smashed up Easter Bunny friends? If you're still watching it, comment below and say, Happy Easter, Bunny. And then I'll know that you watched it, and then I'll be like, oh, snap! You watched it to the end. No one else is watching this rubbish. Just me and you and the Easter Bunny. Yeah? Are you still watching now? What about now? God bless. Goodbye. Wow.